I'm back. I didn't make a video this morning because I decided to lay in bed for like the last 15 minutes, got dressed, got up there and ate before we left because I was like, oh, I'm going to lay in bed a little longer. So here's the fit. I don't know what day it is. I think it's day 4. I don't know. I shot a red Hartebeest. I don't know. I'm going to mess the name up every time. I call it a red herring, but it's not even close. So with the fit, I got the barbecue brisket, and I don't even know what that says, something about beer. I got it from Academy during 4th of July, so I'm wearing that. Wearing the freaking camo pants with the Ranger Rick boots, Rockies. I got up, I had a long sleeve on. I walked outside, I said, oh, hell no. So I just threw a shirt on today, my bug spray. They still ended up getting me. I got like hit up here like 3 times, but you know how mosquitoes are. Should they fly on you, pull your sock down, bite you, then they'll kiss you, put your sock off and leave. So I ended up re-spraying. We was at this land today, getting this animal, and this animal was so smart. And I knew just looking at videos and how it works and stuff. So when the herd saw us, they had these plants or like these bushes or maybe like trees. Each vine has spikes all over it, or a branch has spikes all over it. So we would see them, they would get closer into that, and they'll stay away from open areas or like by the street where it's easy access for us to get to them. So we seen them. All right, I could take a shot. It's probably like 600 yards. I probably could take a shot. I know I could have hit the shot. So I'm like, I could take it. Talking to my PH, who is the professional hunter, right? I said I could take it. I could lay some hate because I'm already lined up, ready to take a shot. He's like, no, because it'll be hell for us to go get the animal, retrieve it, right? So I was like, all right, cool. Which I was fine with. I understand, listen to your PAs, listen to your trackers, right? Because they know the land of the law. You don't, right? So we end up seeing them again. They end up going up this hill. They stayed on top of the ridge. We end up getting up there, and they push down. Same scenario. They push into that thick brush, and they're like, hey, if you guys want to get me, come and get me. And they can see great. Like, they can see up to like, I think like 500 meters. So, for the third time's the charm, right? So we know their avenue of approach, where they're going to be going. Oh, we have a general idea. So we drive around, get in a location where we know that eventually they're going to come down, or that's where they're going to be. So at this point, we're on the side, just like on the side of this hill, and we know they're down below us. We just can't see them. You can kind of hear them a little bit, or just you hear things, you know. So side note, man, there were so many damn flies, bro. I got bug spray on me. I put it on like 3 or 4 times, but they own me. Hey, little girl, let me whisper in your ear. What you doing? How you doing? But then I learned from my guides and stuff, they're like, hey, it's because the moisture on your lips and your eyes, they're thirsty, and that's when they're all in your face, and they like by your side because you're sweating. So this morning we woke up, it was kind of warm. And, you know, gradually gets hotter and hotter today. But today, oh no, baby. I say it was like 65. We got to the farm we were gonna hunt and stuff at, and it went from like 65 to 85 in like less than 10 minutes. It was like day and night. Like, it was crazy. It's like, think about somebody snapped their fingers and it just changed. It was like, that's how crazy it was. So I remember like us glassing, it was dark, and then I said, all right, we're done glassing. We picked up, and the sun came out. It was like, you see how light it is in here? It's even crazier outside. But anywho, so these animals are down here. We're glassing. So it's a hill, then it goes down to this valley or a saddle, whichever one, and it goes like this, right? But it's distance. We got some distance between us. It's like the V is like this, whatever. Anywho, so we don't see them. We know they came around. So we're sitting here. We know they came around this way. We just don't know where they at. So my tracker, he starts clapping because they finicky too. Just like just like the springbuck, right? Or the impala. Starts clapping and they get to moving. So we start to see them. Now, these last 3 tags I got they're female tags, right? Just because it's cheaper to get the female tags. So like, somebody spending more money on males, I did females because they still got the same type of horns, they're just females, and I can shoot more animals while I'm here, and then have enough money to get them all taxidermy, and get them on mountain, all that cool stuff. Or I could just do it the other way and spend more money doing it to shooting males, but it really don't matter because it just doesn't matter to me. Because you can go look at the horns, right? They're not gonna say it's a male or female. Just like they say, no, I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna get it. I almost did. I caught myself. But anywho, where's I going with this story? Yeah, so I get up there. I'm looking. They're glassing. I'm about to lay some hate, right? So they say, hey, you see this animal here in the middle? Okay, yeah. So mind you, I'm looking for a female. So they spread out a little bit. They go up more slightly up the hill, get a little more spread on them. So I have the herd is here. I got a group of 4 here. So that herd is a female. So I'm laying on her. She's looking this way. There's one looking at us. He doesn't see us, but he's looking at us because we're already set up. So they didn't even know we're there. So, I'm looking, I'm confirming, and then I take the shot. Give me 1 second, somebody's to my door. So sorry about that. Yeah, I laid the hate. I said, you sure it's a female? Yeah, it's a female. Take the shot. It was in front of a bush. It went around a bush, died. We got it, took pictures. It was cool. My neighbor's about to go shoot a zebra, so I'm about to go with them to go glass and all that good stuff. So hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to telling you guys later. Break.